the Machine, man.
What's good, King?
Yo, man, this record got me thinking, man. Russia and all that shit.
Yeah, shit
Damn,
crazy.
your album is dropping when we about to press the missile launcher, man. Niggas about to explode out here, man. You might. I don't know, man. Your shit is about to be out when there's an apocalypse, yo. Like you dropping your shit at
Yeah,
the
that's
right
crazy
time.
to
Right
think about.
time.
Word, man.
How many years did it get to get past the bullshit, man? Like coming from Buffalo.
Yeah, man, shit. A nigga been chasing this shit since I was probably like 14 or 15. Shit, I just turned 40. So I've been at it, and I signed my deal with Shady in 2017. So that was like, 5 years ago, some shit. You feel me? So it definitely was a journey. You know what I mean? But when you get in, you finally get inside, man. You start really seeing this shit for really what it is and how shit go. Like, you know what I'm saying? This business it's a lot of sucker shit in this business, man, that go into it. You know what I mean?
But
So it's the circle, man. You got to be real careful, real careful how you trust, who you trust, shit like that.
the shit that's fucking crazy is the South went through fucking years of like dealing with New York taking over. Like, the New York rap scene was like unstoppable in the beginning of the history of hip hop. And then the South came in and took over. Now you're dealing with like waiting for so many years dealing with the South shit. Like how does
Mhm.
how did you like you and fucking all these other artists that stuck to your craft? Like why is it you never gave in and jumped into that South bandwagon shit, like those beats and like
Well,
the easy shit, like I don't know. I'm just
I ain't
bugged
gonna
out.
lie. Like, I think I gave in. I could say, me and Benny, we gave in. You gotta understand though too. Like me and Wes and shit. We lived in Atlanta. You feel me? Like
Oh wow. Okay.
we was like we spent a lot of years of our lives and like living in Atlanta and shit.
Okay.
I think West still got a crib and shit out there. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of family and shit out there all the time. So we used to be out there in Atlanta during them eras. Like we was in Atlanta around like when Outkast and Goody Mob and them niggas was on top.
Oh
You know what I'm
wow.
saying? We was around for the Crunk era, Lil John and all them niggas. You know
Oh,
what I
so you
mean?
were
And
so you were there.
Young Bloods, we was there for that. We was there when when Jeezy and VMF and all that shit took over, and you know what I'm
Wow.
saying? Jeezy was going crazy in the clubs, and Gucci and all that shit. So we was able to just see all that, and of course, we definitely I dabbled in that shit a little bit. You feel me? But I don't know if I was that good. You know what I mean?
I'm out here in LA. I just met like 30 fucking Conway the Machine. You got like 18 little niggas out here, man. Like y'all gave birth to
Yeah,
like these
man.
guys that are they're very like they're ready to rap like that now. They don't have to, you know,
Yeah,
go the cheap
we
route.
exactly, and that's dope, man. That's a beautiful thing, man. Because a
Mhm.
lot of times, what I mean, we coming from situations where niggas be fucked up, niggas be broke, niggas be wanting to get
Yeah.
it, and then you look on TV and you seeing like niggas who we all know it's like may not be as highly skilled as you may
Mhm.
feel. So you looking like, damn, that's all I gotta do to man. Them niggas got on 20 chains, 10 bracelets. Like this all I gotta do to get on a billboard stream, and you just the next thing you know you going with your bot and all that shit or whatever. So it's kind of hard for niggas, man, because you just thinking about the miles you gotta feed and
Mhm.
that the life you want to live, but like you said, just say like it's a risk, you know what I'm saying? But it's like the, the risk almost the risk factor decreases the more you put your hustle in. Like what I'm
Mhm.
trying to say is, man, you gotta hustle smarter, not harder. Who care? You feel
Mhm.
me? Like you can do what the fuck you want to do in this age now in this era. You feel me? We got this computer, we got this Wi-Fi, we got this internet shit. So you really could just, you know what I'm saying, go with your shit. And we was just big on that, man. Like at the end of the day, we older and we was able to, you know what I'm saying, facilitate our lives in other ways without even having to depend on the rap shit. So we didn't expect our shit to be really going as crazy. It's just like we just made something, man, that was just special and we kept it boutique and like it's only 50 copies of this in the world. You can only buy it from me. shit like that. That turned into niggas like buying that shit and then selling it for $1,000 on eBay. Like we have CDs, like a CD right now. You can go on eBay and find like Reject 2 for $1,000, $2,000. Somebody selling because
Shit.
we made it just into a different appreciation. We made that shit art.
Did you apply pressure to Yeezy, man? I know you were in that Donda situation, man. Did you bring that pressure over there? I mean, he's a spitter too, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Whoo Kid, I was nervous as a bitch.
Really? Yeezy got, is it because his skill or is his boots? Like, was it his boots or his skill, man?
Yeah, nah, man, it's just Ye. You feel me? It's Ye. It's Kanye.
I'm fucking with you.
Like, I know. Hey, man, you know.
Nah, he is up there. Like, niggas respect, especially with the Netflix special now. People are seeing like his origins and shit. Did somebody film y'all back in the days? Like Buffalo in the studio, shitty situations. Like they show everything until now.
There's some footage laying around.
I would love to see that. I would love to see
documented footage. Yeah, man.
Man, like all three of y'all and who was involved, who made y'all rap, street life, suffering, selling shit. I want to see all that shit.
That's what I mean. You see it in this documentary now. I hope these, the up and coming niggas and all that is learning like shit, the beauty in the journey, man. You know what I'm saying? The beauty is in the journey. You can watch that shit back now. You see where Kanye at now, and then we watch that documentary and shit, and it's like, wow, you have a more appreciation and shit. Like, man, this shit is fucking niggas a fucking genius.
Did he chop your bars up? But he's the king of like restructuring like bars and music. Like you'll go in the studio, knock out a verse, then he'll change it like artistically to something else. Did he do that or?
Nah. My shit really how it was. Like it's crazy shit is like that song that I'm on from Donda. I mean, I did a gang of verses over there. Like I said, I was wild nervous.
Nice to hear. Going over there.
The first couple of days, I was kind of like a little. I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't go crazy. You feel me? But I did a couple of verses over there, and I'm not sure if he did anything with any of them yet, or if he is gonna. But the shit I did on the one he did use on the album and shit, like I actually like. That was just like me, just laying it down, just trying to like just so I can remember it. Kind of like I wish I known like he was gonna keep that and put it out like that. I wish I could have did it better, did it over. I'd have went crazier and all that. Like, I mean, I was just mad nervous though. It's mad different. He real, big on his spiritual, thing. So, he just praised God that he was in a room creating and making music and stuff.
Did you tell him your title? I know he would respect that God don't make mistakes.
I told him he heard the album, I played it for him and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He heard that Stress record and
oh wow.
He was like, we got to the Stress record, we playing and this shit, he bobbing and going crazy. He heard the song like after the second verse or the third verse or whatever, and he just got up and walked out the room, and I'm just like, I'm looking like. He came back and he gave me like a Alcohol Anonymous book and shit and all that, and just pulled me to the side and had a real, one-on-one, heart-to-heart conversation with him. And I was just dope that, I was able to inspire Kanye in some way. That shit was dope to me. And for him to, have respect for my craft and appreciate and got love for me. Like a fan, he treated me like family, bro. I was out there for a week or two. Like I was living with Ye. You heard?
That's crazy, bro.
Like for him to even fuck with me like that, that shit is mean the world to me, bro.
Oh, that's the shit, man.
Well,
it's legendary.
You know what I can't wait for is the Jay-Z fucking collab with you guys, man. Like that's not far, yo. Oh, I know you guys be keeping a lot of secrets, and I know all the secrets behind y'all camp too. I'm not even gonna shout them shits out, man. I know there's some shit going on over there. Y'all niggas be combining with mad artists out there, man. Do y'all choose them or do you respectfully allow it to go down? Like, there's mad niggas that want to do shit with y'all now.
Yeah, nah,
the choosing process.
I mean, it's certain niggas on the.
Niggas, man. Yo, Conway, man. You can say fuck them, yo. Your bars ain't worth it, yo. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, get the fuck out of here.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck. There's some that I, respectfully decline.
That's why that shit come out right.
It was respectful by my silence. You know what I mean? My silence was a respect factor.
That's real though.
My final question is your favorite producer. I know Alchemist is one of our favorites, with the G Unit Camp. He's freestyled over everyone. You work with him. How is it to, deal with him? And who is your favorite producer that, solidifies the machine sound, the sound of the machine? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. Al, man. Al's my dog, man. Like, Al's a good dude. He gonna just you already know it's gonna be some flame coming out of the MPC. Like whatever you press play on is gonna be something that just like you know what I mean. It's gonna take you there. You feel me? So I like working with Al. You know what I mean, a lot. And shit, my favorite producer, if I can't say Derringer and Al, man, I would probably say like, man, that's tough, bro. I'm gonna say Hit Boy right now.
Wow.
Oof, okay.
Yeah.
Man, we good, man.